Hey folks, Peri here. This is the first in what should be a monthly series of updates on the status of my little channel. I'll discuss relevant issues, what I'm doing, and plans for where the channel is going. I'll also outline what's being produced and leave the comments section open for those wishing to opine on things they don't enjoy, things they'd like to see produced, maybe make requests for upcoming. So that's that. Now, as for goals, I'm simply here to share, as for goals of the site, I guess. I'm really here just to share my love of games and, perhaps broaden exposure of the genres that I like and, bring them to the wider audience on YouTube. This does mean you'll end up seeing a lot of Paradox products here because what they offer, what they're selling is right up my alley, really. But that's not all I'm going to do here. It's not all I play. So, it shouldn't be that way anyways. So anyways, first up to look back and last month or two, actually. I look back basically at the beginning of the year. I'm personally been unhappy with the output for the channel. I'd like to explain it away as I've been busy with work or I've had creative issues or even technical issues. But in all honesty, I've been battling some medical stuff that's just utterly ruined my productivity, both for the channel and even at work. I don't want to put this out there as an excuse. I'm just merely kind of presenting it as a marker for what this nadir in productivity means, what's behind it and stuff. And now that I've getting some good treatment and such, and this is getting pushed into my past, productivity should ramp up and the channel should see more life and more features and et cetera, et cetera. So that's where that is. As for games, February, we saw the start of Norseback Riding. It's a Crusader Kings 2 playthrough featuring the Reaper's Due patch. There's a pending Monks and Miracles, I believe, expansion coming for that, but we'll keep to the Reaper's Due rule set for the duration of that one, I think. Taking Care of Business continued through most of the month, as did both multiplayers with Keb, although those are quite sporadic, as those have been really hard hit with what I mentioned before. I hope to get those wrapped up and everything and resume some recordings with Keb. But that's, looking forward into March. Looking forward, Taking Care of Business is going to conclude here another 10 episodes, about the middle of March or so. Oddly enough, you'll have a Roman themed playthrough ending around the Ides of March. And so I'm going to need a new EU4 challenge, though, once that wraps up. So if you have any suggestions for EU4 scenario or country or whatnot, drop those below. Something piques my interest, I'll definitely consider it. Norseback Riding is going to continue. It's God help us, it's Crusader Kings 2. That one might last most of the rest of the calendar year. Keb and I will continue to provide material, I hope. I need to coordinate with him. Maybe a new EU4 game. Maybe we'll end up in a situation where I'm actually competitive for once. Okay, no, I don't see that happening. There will be a new Let's Play for City Skylines. That should be coming here in the next day or two. I set kind of a goal for that one of building a city to 100,000 and seeing how effectively I can get there. I absolutely love that game. And it's a builder, which will get rid of some of the war and other fun stuff that I enjoy doing, but to a much more limited amount than the actual building and construction. Also, we should see starting this March will be my first review. It's what the channel is basically Peri's playthroughs and perspectives. While I've been lacking in the perspectives outside of my commentary in the games, so this one here will be the first one where I actually sit down and break down my take on what is being offered by, or basically the state of a game. And I'll go ahead with Stellaris first because that's kind of what got me into this madness. It's probably I spent a lot of time playing that, and I actually think I've got quite a bit to say about it right now. I know they've got the Utopia patch coming out, which will change something. But this will be initial release and what's up to now, basically. Let's see. I'd also like to start a fourth single player of Let's Play. I think I've got room for that, sort of. But I really need a good suggestion for it right now, because right now I can't think of something I'd like to throw. I thought of doing the what was it? Urban Empires game from Calypso, but right now it doesn't look like it's worth jumping into money-wise. I might get it on a sale. But who knows? But anyways, that's where we are. That's where we stand here at the end of February, beginning of March. We'll get another one of these in a month. As always, remember, your subscriptions drive this, propel me forward. More subscriptions I see, the better my mood gets. Better my mood gets, the more I do. So on, so on. It feeds on itself. But feel free to hit the subscribe button. Leave comments down below on anything positive or negative. I will address them as I see them. And your commentary will help make this a better place. So thank you all for your time, and see you in the Let's Plays.